let's see what we got. The greatest plugin, which is like effects and other stuff. It's what you put this. It's the software you get to put into the digital workstation, the DAW, digital audio workstation, the DAW. That's what it's called. Let's get in the reclining chair like an old fart that I've come to be. All right. I made this really gay beat, right? It sounds like, it started out all right with this 80s thing, a cool snare and stuff, but it's repetitive, does the same thing. It's like a loop, and it's almost like that really like gay stuff, Euro techno stuff, Euro disco. Believe it was called one time. Euro trance, I don't know, electronica, you name it. All that loop, the loop oonce oonce, you know. So yeah, I started out doing that, and it sounded pretty gay. I mean, not happy or not homosexual. It's just it started out sounding pretty out of character, should I say? So I start jacking it up with this the A1, the trance. It's called a trance gate, and that's cool. It was fun, but it started sounding more electronica, more electro techno, whatever. And so it was like, man, I need to do something quick before I have to delete this before I ruin my whole thing that I got going on. Like inspiration and creativity, that the muse, you have to garner that. You have to cater to the muse if you want to be creative and artistic, and you want to get that workflow going. So I go to an old trusty friend by Devious Machines, and this is called Infiltrator 2. It was one, and then I uploaded something on it, and then all of a sudden it magically becomes Infiltrator 2 on the picture thingamajigger. And this is the greatest thing since sliced genitalia. It is amazing. It has everything. It has if you look on the list here, you can go through this and go through your whole checklist of shitty music styles that you enjoy that no one else likes, Atmospheric, bass, beat mashing, delay, destruction, distortion, enhancement. I mean, everything Jesus would take with him to the grave and back. You know what I'm saying? Generators, guitar, mix tools, modulation. I mean, the list is so long, you finish your whole cigarette before you get to the end of the list, So I have everything that I could ever want, in a mixed martial arts bout right here. You make some really gay track, you want to really jack it up. Well, there you go, Devious Machines. I can do anything and everything to it. A whole bukkake of fun. So, yeah, computer static, like, dude. If your computer ain't shitty enough, you got computer static you can use as well, So here's the track. I just recorded it. I did some really stupid stuff on it, trancy. Well, that's with the Devious Machines. Let's disarm that. I mean, it's groovy. Don't get me wrong. Bee Gees is groovy too, but yeah. Now I can fuck this bitch 6 ways till Sunday and Wednesday and Tuesday. So we're going to infiltrate her in the anus with the devious. We're going to deviously analyze her. So that is the computer static, which I don't really need. I got a shitty computer. Confusing tonals. Yeah, I dated her once. Dimension K. Of course. Ketamine. Distant moon. I mean, we got the whole chalupa here, man. Beans, rice, and the chipotle sauce. Dystopia. Disturbing. As if we're not disturbing enough, you know? Horror bed. Oh, Lord. Yep. Been there, done that. Got the bloody t-shirt. Horror bed 1, 2, impending doom. Oh, man. Hey! Yeah. That's close to the sound when you operate, what are those called? The machinery. You get stuck in and then you twist around, you flip around, there's no off button, and then you smash into the ground until your flesh rips off your bone. What is that called? That's what it sounds like for a little bit. Until you black out. Neptune. It's like when you turn this knob here, it goes from like 83 to 84, 85, 1986. Out of nowhere, 1992 at a Skinny Puppy concert. Oh no, that's like Cannibal Corpse. Oh man. Oh, new Mr. Bald. That ain't quite Cannibal, but yeah. Well, I'm sure some cannibals sound like that sometimes. Let's see, modulation, chorus, Grain Nation. I've never had more fun on electro trance Euro disco beat in my life. Now there is some fun distortion here as well. Because you go there and there's going to be like 3 different distortion folders. One of them is extreme. And you gotta really dislike music to go to these great lengths of enjoyment. Look at this. So we got the saturation. This is the distortion. Okay, there is like 6 here. Saturation, overdrive, heavy, extreme, lo-fi, experimental. All these are folders to really deface this disgusting digital stuff that they call whatever. Trans tro. Folding inwards. Yeah. You get in a car accident. Devious machines. Head-on collision. Folding inwards. Exactly. Let's do it. This is the experimental fold. So there's only 2. You get to a certain amount of experimental and it's just, you know... Oh man, I love it. You know, once you get to the Dr. Mengele experimenting, you don't really want to put it out there, so you only got to keep it at 2. Let's try this pitch. King barely sit. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. That's the G spot. Let's try this lo-fi stuff. What do we got here? Chopped lo-fi loop. I like it. I'd choose this over Yanni any day. Who needs meds when you got devious machines here to brighten your day up? Saturation, hot blown tubes. Heavy quad fuzz, punk and drublick. I think I've been to that town. Super fuzz, big muff. Yeah. Oh man. Like I might as well start rendering it now. I mean, that's amazing. Oh yeah. Oh. Mega hot bass fuzz. Oh man. I think I met her once off of Plenty of Fish. Yeah. Transient burner. All these options to make this dancey crap good, you know? No wonder that one dude killed himself that made all that EDM or whatever crap for the radio version of EDM. You know, he didn't find Devious Machines Infiltrator 2, obviously. Too bad for him. Where was he from? Was it Sweden? Broken speaker. 4 times distortion. I love that crunch in the snare. AM Pro. Am Pro. It's very difficult to choose one of these when you're trying to make that distorted you know, proto EBM sound, minimal EBM sound. Man, that pumpkin drublick. Oh man. Quad fuzz. Yeah, I would just like get my blanket and pillow and I'll just cuddle up right inside this distortion folder and go to sleep. I mean, but let's go try out some other stuff here since I drank some coffee. Enhancement, fairy dust. Borg talk. Oh man. Don't let Jean-Claude Van Damme hear this. He'll go make a stupid ass sci-fi movie. You know? Chaotic echoes. Devil in the details. Flutter of Eos. Glitching traveler. Sounds like me some days. The jungle walk. What kind of jungle is that? Magic go Go a lead? Magic go a lead? Whoever made this, these devious machines guys, they got a lot of time on their hands. I mean, they must really not like that dancey music because, like, ooh yeah, synth scatter, scattered cells. Wonk. The bells. When you get this, like, you don't really know what to do anymore with life. It's like, robot acid? Yeah, of course. Skynet. Yeah. The box. Techno build. I want to get all that dancing music and put all this stuff on it. Cyborg workout. Alienation. Alien beat. Oh, yeah. Loose screws. Flanger Russian. Wow, this is some real tongue twisters here. Decepticon dialogue. Dark Vader. Oh, god dang. Dynamic bump. Focus snare. Ooh. Oh, man. That is nice. I don't know anymore, dude. I don't know. When you like all that stuff, what do you do? Isn't it weird when a plugin just makes you question your life's existence? It's like, dude, this Euro stuff can sound good. What in the world? What do I do? Change my life over to, yeah, I don't know. I wonder what the European people will think. Like, I got a buddy in Germany that likes all that dancey stuff. I wonder. He tends to say, oh, some people, like Einstein Nubaten. He's like, yeah, German music don't sound like that. Yeah. He didn't really know what to say. I wonder what the heck he would say to this. Devious Machines Infiltrator 2. Hmm.